to be up. Was that a focus for you guys, and how much did you think that revealed itself tonight?
Portsy, we're just trying to find a way to it's a confidence thing with our team. We're trying to find a way to string something together. You can talk about the word, you can say the word, you can spell the word. Until you go through a number of games and you feel good about yourself, it just doesn't happen. So, yeah, I think we have a number of things we have to work on, even through tonight's game. But they find a way to win. They're trailing twice. They come back, and we find a way to win. I think we played better in other games than this game that we've lost, but they won the game. So now we'll have a good practice tomorrow and get ready, and maybe win another one. And that's when you start reading that, and that's what I think that's what's missing, and that's when the energy comes off of that.
And where does that resolve come from? From just being relaxed and playing that type of game where you can come back from deficits and find a way to pull it out?
Just trying to stay with it. Just trying to stay with it. Yeah, and found a way to score 3 goals, and Bob was outstanding. He was outstanding to give us a chance. He's going to have to be, because we're still not where we want to be, and until we get where we want to be, that's how Bob's going to play. He was outstanding.
Just your thoughts on your special teams. You got the power play goal late in the first to be able to go in, tie intermission, killed all the power plays.
Goal. It's a huge goal. We flipped them. Cam's just not getting enough shots to the net. We just felt it was stalling off. When Cam was on the other side, he'd get the puck, and we just kind of stalled it off. We weren't getting any plays out of there. Moved him over the other side. Brett can play either side. And we had Cam going downhill. He had a chance to go downhill and take some shots. It's a good screen by Wenberg. It's a huge goal for us. Bob makes 2 great saves prior to that. They go up 2-0. I'm not sure what happens. So it's a huge goal for us.
It's a very young team. You had a young team last year, but at this point of last season, you knew you were adding to your team. Mm-hmm. Do you think your team has worried or been uncertain about what the next couple of days hold for you?
They're human. Yeah. We can sit here and say, nah, you got to be a pro, you got to do this, forget about it, worry about each and every day. They're human. And when a team has been inconsistent as we have, there's a lot of things that could happen. I'm not sure what's going to go on. But, yeah, absolutely. There's a number of things going through people's head in there in the next couple of days, and that will affect them.
These guys all said, we want a chance. We're in it. We want a chance to go for this thing. Is that something you've passed along to them?
I like our team. Yeah. I've always liked the team. Do I think we have played up to where we need to this year? No, we haven't. It has been a year of trying to find a level of consistency, even before our play, in that word confidence and letting yourself play. It's been a tough year. We're right in the middle of it, which is great. I like the team, but every general manager is looking to make their team better. And for us, as being as young as we are, it's for the future too. And it's not trying to hit a home run for the next couple of weeks to get in. We have to be concerned about the future. So it's a pretty interesting job for Jarmo, because there's a number of different things he has to worry about here. But every GM in this league is looking to make their team better.
What went into your decision to move Anderson down to the 4th line, and then just what were your thoughts on his performance tonight?
He only played 2 or 3 shifts there. I changed the lines around 6 times tonight. I saw Andy. It wasn't Andy being on. I wasn't sure what my 3rd and 4th line was going into the game. I wanted to surround Juice with some speed, with him and Gerby, 2 of the quicker players on the team. I watched Andy's first couple of shifts, and I just felt I was having a tough time finding an area for Juice in that, because that team was skating. They came out quick. So I switched the lines around. I felt Danny had a good first couple of shifts, and I wanted to get him more ice time, and I knew it wasn't going to happen there. So, I changed my lines around 4 or 5 times tonight, because I just never felt comfortable. Yeah, and so.
Over here, sorry. Are you seeing Pierre Luke make improvements, like
Oh, sure.
basically on a game-to-game basis? He says that he's learning like stuff basically left and right every game.
Other than Bob, he was probably our best player. I mean, he played up against Taves all night long, and he is he's improved. I don't want to jinx him, but he's improved tremendously in all areas. And this is a guy that has to play the full 200 feet as a center, playing against all top lines down low, and he does not make a lot of mistakes defensively. And he's just feeling more and more comfortable as far as carrying the puck, holding on to pucks, making plays. We have to make more plays, and he's willing to do that. I think people that have been in the league a lot longer than him should watch him play because he's just letting it happen. He just makes 2 or 3 huge mistakes the other night and turnovers. But other than that, he comes back and plays 3 or 4 great shifts after one pizza up the middle. Plays a number of good shifts, throws another one up the middle that's turned over, but comes right back and makes the play. That's what we got to get as a mindset with all our guys, is not worrying about the mistakes, but letting yourself go. And he's done that.
You sent him out against Taves a lot.
Yeah.
Where's your comfort level with him going up against #1 guys around the league?
Yeah, I don't have only time I worry about is faceoffs. He still has to learn how to take faceoffs. I was using Doobie a lot in the second half of the game, taking faceoffs in our end zone when Taves' line was out there. He played against Taves 90% of the time. Faceoffs is the only thing. But he didn't. I'm not sure what they ended up being tonight, but he's learning that. I have no problem playing him against any top player. I think he's accepted that. And he's got some balls. He's got balls. And I do. I think some of our guys can learn from him. I'm excited for him now, and I'm excited for the organization and what the future brings with that guy.